Hey guys, we are here for our weekly walk and talk today. I know we missed you last week. It has been a crazy couple weeks, so we are just excited to have you guys back and just update you on a couple things that are going on for us now. We are walking and talking this morning outside of the brokerage before we go in and have a day full of business. So,
Yep, I hope everyone's doing well. Just said we missed last week, and that's our apologies there. But we've been busy and on the right track and got a bunch going on. So let's jump right into it. Christina, you have some exciting news from yesterday.
I had my first closing yesterday, first-time home buyers with a nice little townhouse over in Grayson Park, D.R. Horton neighborhood. So great amenities and things like that. They're having some awesome sales. So we got in there under list price and some appliances attached. So amazing. So thankful for that.
Yeah, like Christina said, to jump on that subject real quick. Here's the reality: a lot of first-time home buyers, before they become first-time home buyers, they think the barrier to entry is too much, right? And new construction on top of that can kind of help you get in there and keep your cash up front down, get you a good mortgage rate and some other incentives that really help you get in if you have low on cash, which a lot of us do, first time home buyers, or your credit score is kind of increasing because you're young and you don't have that much going on. This is the type of stuff we can help you with. So congrats to you, Christina. That's awesome.
Yep.
I'll jump into me professionally. Last week, I did have a closing, but Christina and I had a new listing come live here in the Willows at Leland. Went back and forth with the seller for a while. We got that up and listed at the end of last week. We have some open houses coming up this week. It's priced great, and we're excited about that.
Yeah, stop by and see it. It is a cute little house. It's going to be such a great home for anyone that wants it. They've done new roof, new carpet, new paint job. So everything is move-in ready, which we love. It's nice listing something where the owners have just put a lot of thought and energy into prepping it and knowing what they need to do to get it sold. And pricing strategy works as well into that. So we went back and forth with a lot of that, and there's lots of homes in that neighborhood that have sold. So we had a lot of comps to go off of, and it was great, pricing good, and we are excited for those open houses this weekend for Memorial Day weekend. A weekend full.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend. A lot of people are going to be out there, so we're going to have it ready to go and be out there. And if anyone's interested, feel free to reach out.
Yeah. And so I guess for me, all moms should relate to this, but Mother's Day in May, one of the busiest months there is. Ensley is she had her last soccer game. She had her last golf lessons. She is in her final stretch of school. So Mother's Day was great. We celebrated, but at the end of the day, it is a busy month for us. As far as that goes. So we are just closing out the month as quickly and as seamlessly as we can. I have another closing next week for some investor clients. So we're meeting today to get all of the current bookings transferred over to them. So that will be good. I work closely with my buyers to handle that seamlessly so that their business is up and running when they get into it. So I'm super excited to be able to do that with them today as well.
Yeah, as Christina said, to second that, it's funny, this month we try to talk personally, professionally, and investment wise, but a lot of times those three things run into each other, which is all good stuff. And I think we're seeing that happen here in May as Christina kind of transitions into this full time, and we're reaching out to everyone and establishing that contact. But with Memorial Day weekend, days in front of us here, we know that this is the busiest time for the investment properties, which, comes with the price of us, being on top of it, making sure we're coordinating cleaning. If we're not doing it, we have our cleaner in there doing it, responding to messages that come in, any other inquiries and or requests to book. So yep. All great stuff, but with Ensley now 2 weeks away from
kindergarten graduation.
Yeah, exactly, which is
crazy.
My
gosh, how did it happen this quickly?
Yeah, so like we said, and that all goes into, we did miss last week, but we wanted to make sure we jump on here and kind of catch everyone up, and all good stuff. And once again, if you're out there and you're considering any type of, buy, sell, or investment, we're pretty weathered in all of it, and would love to chat and see if we can help you out.
Yes, give me a call. Definitely open to chatting about just about anything you're looking at, and also getting you in touch with the right lenders, looking at how to strategize getting you in a new house for the summer.
Great. Let us do the work for you, and we look forward to kind of interacting with anyone that's curious about anything going on here.
Have a good day.
You as well.